Do you think men fall in love differently than women do? Of course, but what do you think?
Yeah, we definitely fall in love differently. I mean, honestly though, but we're not really even supposed to fall in love with one girl. Like when we talk about women acting outside their nature, a woman acting outside her nature is being dominant and being submissive. A man acting outside his nature is talking to one woman. Yeah. If you look at it, only in European culture do you have one wife. If you're melanated, nigga, there's no culture of melanated people having one wife.
Africa.
So we're already
nowhere on earth.
We have multiple wives everywhere. So it's like
America.
We're acting outside our nature when we're being loyal. When we act outside our nature, it's like, bro, what is considered normal is outside our nature. What is considered normal is actually within a female's nature. We're asking them to be submissive. We're asking them to listen.
It's out of words in our.
They're dominant. They don't listen. They're argumentative. They're always having conflict. So they're acting outside their nature of being submissive. A guy, to be accepted and to be a part of this society, we have to act out of nature. You're supposed to talk to multiple women. There's a reason why they can only get pregnant once, and you can pregnant 9 women at one time.
Yeah,
like it's just the way that we're supposed to be.
That's disgusting.
But
hey, give him a spatula
one more time.
Hey, give bro a spatula. He need a golden spatula the way he's cooking in this motherfucker.
Question. What's the question again?
So once again, do you think men fall in love differently than women do?
Men fall in love instantly. Women don't.
Ooh.
That's so true. I think that's true.
I like that.
Yeah. Damn, all y'all agree
You agree.
That was my question.
Bring him out.
So the concept of love at first sight is really a man's concept, not a woman.
That's true. I was just finna say that.
A man have to really jump through hoops and barriers to really get a woman to love him.
So my grandmother taught me that.
Yeah, so a nigga can look at a woman the first time and fall in love instantly. And nigga be
Now me, I would say it ain't about her beauty. It ain't about her big old booty. It's about her duty, man. It's about her duty.
I like that.
He telling the truth.
Yeah.
That's
like
what
that.
she do.
It's about what she fulfills and the
like that.
attributes that she possesses.
Yes.
You know, I don't care about your physical, the exterior that withers away with time.
Yeah.
But you do care
You know,
about
but what
that.
dwells inside of you, yeah, of course, we gotta have some type of physical. But still, now let me tell y'all something. This pimp told me. He said, "Hey, bro, where the face lacks at, the body picks up at."
Thank
So we could deal with a woman that has an atrocious face, but she has a cold body. You gonna be like, "Oh boy, I got me one."
Yeah.
Same thing with a woman. A man can have a face just. His face is terrible, but he got a cold body. She'll be like, "Oh, I might just, I want to rub on that thing. I want to see what's going on."
Yeah.
So to me, it's about the attributes a woman possesses and not so much what's on the exterior.
Good point.
Pretty is his ass pretty does.
I know a couple of millionaires, billionaires, and their wives are pretty normal, average, but they're not like big booty, like, models. But I will say this: what they do for their husbands make them richer. They add on to their life, so that's very important.
Yes.
Man. I'll say this, man. Men love women differently because men give 100% at the beginning.
Yeah.
If they really like you, want to be with you, they'll give you everything. Women, y'all give us your genuine self, who you really are.
Girl, you messed it up for us.
So
Girl, what's wrong? You messed it up for us.
Can we pull up that
Got
clip?
ammunition.
Can we pull up that clip? A Gucci man's wife. Right, that is a prime example for me. What a woman that I aspire to have. Right, when she's on there talking about, hey, if Gucci Man needed a graphic cover, a graphic designer, if he needed his wardrobe picked out, I don't let him spend money on none of that. I'm gonna go figure it out myself.
Oh shit!
She's gonna adapt to whatever situation he's in,
exactly,
to accommodate her man.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they both could benefit from the situation. That's the woman that I need.
Support.
Once a woman is fulfilling all roles, sexually, financially, she's going above. Then I don't need another woman.
Helpmate.
At that point, I won't need another woman. Yeah. But until then, I need a woman that can play first base, second base, third, and home plate.
There you go.
If she can't do all of those, man, hey, I might have a wandering eye though.
If you realize high quality men that get with a domesticated backbone who supports him, if you realize I'll say 70% are not cheaters. Why is that? Because of the same logic that you just described.
And
They cover all bases.
Facts.
So he's content. He's at peace. He's comfortable. He's fed. Stomach in.
I say all the time, a good woman frequents the earth like a solar eclipse.
Yes.
Hard to find.
In a real way.
That's some deep
But
shit,
they're out
man. I
there.
never heard
They're
that.
out there.
No, they are.
Okay.
They're out there.
Amongst
They're
yes,
good
they
men.
are.
Like a solar
Yes, they
eclipse,
are.
damn.
They're out there for. They're out there.
They definitely are. But,
It's like a solar eclipse, man.
Yeah.
every 1,000 years. What is one thing men misunderstand about women? Okay, I would say attraction,
Everything.
because a lot of men will say, "Oh, she likes me." No, she don't.
No.
She's playing the field, get what she wants, and she's done with you. She gone. But what do you think?
See, that's a misunderstanding right there.
No, 100%. Yeah.
I would say the whole like listening to them about like being 50-50 in a way. They don't want 50-50 emotional. They don't want 50-50 in no type of way. They want you to be superior. They don't want a man that they're looking at directly. They want a man they're looking up at. That's why dudes that have height on them, they get instant W's just because it's not about attraction. It's about the
Looking
primal
up.
urge of looking up at someone that can tell you and look down on you. A woman want to know that he's in a higher position than them, physically, mentally, financially. I mean,
Who's that nigga? King 68 the Great. He walks
Yeah,
around.
down here in
It's
Miami.
like he
Yeah.
get hoes like
Yes.
just walking.
Yeah.
two walking.
Yeah. That YouTuber King 68 the Great,
Shout out King.
Mr. Organic too as well.
Yeah.
What do you think? What is one thing men misunderstand about women? One thing.
One thing we misunderstand about women,
Yeah. In a real way.
I mean, we misunderstand everything about women. You know, because a woman will wake up feeling totally different about you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She'll love you today,
Possibility.
and tomorrow she'll feel entirely different about you
Yeah.
in a real way. So I would never be able to understand a woman's logic
But
You
that
know-
doesn't go without influence.
without influence, with time, with everything. You know, because a woman don't understand herself.
100%.
Especially
Y'all
when,
married. Y'all,
when, when a
know
woman
better.
is on her period.
We change every 28 days.
She don't even understand herself.
We change every 28 days.
Chris, did he say
Badesky, I can't bleed. I can't trust nothing that bleeds for several days and don't die.
Okay,
That's a wrap. That's a wrap. That's a mic drop. Mic drop.
Yeah.
Okay, Charleston.
You guys perspective
The biggest
look crazy.
misunderstanding?
Yeah.
I think the biggest misunderstanding that men have about women is the role that they have to play in their life.
Thank you.
I think the biggest misunderstanding is that the niggas get confused between the role that their mother play in their life, and they compare it to what they want their woman to
Yep.
play in their life.
That's
Yeah.
true.
And you
Facts.
shouldn't compare the two.
Yes.
Good point.
Your mother love is unconditional.
Exactly.
Your woman love isn't.
Exactly.
Ooh.
That's
You
true.
cook it, bro. That's
He cooking
crazy.
right now.
That's true.
That's real talk.
He's
Yes.
cooking. I was
I'm
talking
like,
to him.
wow.
That's true.
Your
Facts.
woman love is conditional. And for you to think otherwise, you're foolish. But you think
Exactly.
your woman is supposed to be like your mother.
Yep.
To love you unconditional. And that's the biggest misconception that men
Yes.
have. So it's just the role that a nigga think his woman's
Yo,
He's
supposed
telling the truth, bro. I had this
Facts.
conversation
Yeah.
with a girl 2 nights
Facts.
ago, and I was telling her, like, man, I was a lot more vulnerable in my other relationships, and I was a lot more open, and I felt like I was more emotional. And she was like, "How did that change?" I was like, I looked within myself, and I was like, bro, I was looking for a mother. I wasn't
for
looking
mama.
for a partner. I was looking for a mom because I thought that's what a woman was, or that's what's right for me.
You think she's supposed to be clean
Yeah.
up, do your clothes? No, nigga,
taking
that
care
ain't
of
your
you, like,
mama.
you-
No, nigga.
It's like I was looking for someone to
Exactly.
take care of me. I said,
That's
God damn, in my
facts.
early 20s, I was looking for someone to fill my mother's role, and I'm supposed to have it all figured out.
Exactly.
That's not what it was. So it's like, yeah, you're looking for a woman.
No, the head of the household, he ain't looking for mama. He looking for a partner.
Exactly.
So most niggas don't want a partner. They want mama.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so nigga, they
That's
be comparing
facts.
their woman to their mama.
Yes.
And like, nah, nigga, you ain't fucking your mama.
Exactly.
Go drop them clothes off.
It's not Alabama.
Would you
Facts.
mess with a girl in a wheelchair?
Yeah, I keep trying to put her back in one, but I know that's wrong. I know that's wrong. I keep trying to put her back in one, but I know that's wrong.
Hey, yo, I would, man. Shit, I'm in that bit like.
That motherfucker smelling like that motherfucker wheel smelling like burnt rubber.
Yeah.
I can't do it, bro.
Tokyo
I can't
Drift.
do it.
Why?
Nigga, you're disabled.
So you're just, oh
I'm
my
hurting you
god.
worse.
Yeah.
Would you?
Disabled people are
Would you mess with a girl who
married and
can't cook?
doing it.
No.
I smash them all the time, but they don't get a good cup.
Yeah, sex wife.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you ain't got to cook to get fucked. Why is that such a surprise?
Oh well.
Oh yeah, sex wife. Yeah.
Yeah, I will because you know. So I'm a basic man. I still like chili dog. So you can open that can of chili.
Now what if the chili dog too nasty?
As long as you open the can of chili, baby, I appreciate you.
And in reference to what he just explained,
Yeah.
he's not looking for a mama, somebody
Yeah.
to cook him a hot plate of food every day.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
baby, if
man.
you're tired, it's okay.
At this point, not a lot of women cook anyway. So,
Yeah.
would you rather a woman who challenges your growth or one who completely submits? I mean, that's pretty obvious.
I need my growth challenge.
Thank you.
Really?
I need to grow as a man.
Not all men.
I need
though.
a woman to submit in totality.
Yep.
Yeah,
See?
me too.
If she's not gonna submit, I don't want nothing to do with you. Why?
That's what I'm
Because there's an abundance of women that are gonna succumb to my will.
I know I'm not always right.
Succumb to my whim.
I know I'm not always
you
right,
know?
so I need you. I
That
need you. I
balance.
need you to let me know when I'm not right.
That balance.
So you can't submit sometime. I'm not always right when I need you to submit because I think I'm right. So at times I need you to say no, I ain't submitting. I
Now,
ain't doing that.
when a king gives his decree, it's okay for the queen to advise him, but my decree is my decree. Period. They're not going to honor the queen's decree that what I say is final. I'm going to hear you, baby. Go ahead, whisper in my ear. But at the end of the day, my decree is final.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. In a real way.
In a real way.
Okay,
though.
so you want her to submit and not challenge your growth.
No, don't. I'm going to grow. It's a part of me as a man. You know, it's a part of my purpose to grow.
Not all men.
Anytime we stop growing, we stop evolving, you know, you're dead at that point.
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah.
You know, you're dead.
So, Dom, what do you say?
You don't need
With,
no help.
What's that? I thought
For,
I had answered.
to submit?
I don't need no
Wait,
help.
Oh, yeah.
It's your
submit.
turn.
Submit. Yeah.
I'll say submit as well, but here's the
I
issue,
need
right?
me one.
Full submission does lead to issues.
Thank
I'll tell you
you
why.
very much.
Because if I say everything to a woman,
And
which is
she's
whatever
like,
I say,
baby.
to Charleston point, I'm not always right.
Yeah.
But when I'm wrong, babe, what about this? You know what? Damn. I didn't see that shit there.
Yeah.
So I'll say this. Submission is important, but you need her to help you as well when you fuck up.
That's where growth come in.
Yeah.
At.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
niggas that say, 100% submission, bro,
Yeah.
you're not always right.
Wants control. They only want
Because
control.
as a king-minded
want
person,
control.
Man, you always fuck
with a king's mind, my ethnocentric belief is I'm always right.
Yeah.
I'm making a decision. I thought about it, but if you don't have nobody to challenge you when you're wrong, then where do you grow at?
You're
Now,
right.
she gotta do it in a smooth way, though. I'm not saying
Yeah.
like, oh, no, nigga, you're wrong.
No
It's like,
nagging. Yeah.
babe, what about this?
Yeah.
All right, you know what?
As she should. As she should if she's your
But
she's
she
your
never talks to me
main.
at all. Nigga, I'm cooked.
Right.
I don't want a yes man around me in no capacity.
Not
My
a
point
yes
exactly.
man.
Yes, man. No.
A
Not-
yes
think
but
man.
that's,
she's a
that's
man.
what she's there for.
It's in
She
her
sees
essence.
things.
She's
The
a
Bible
nurturer.
teaches about it.
That
She
is part of her
can
job
see things that
description.
you can't
Yeah.
see. That's a part of her job
So-
is to talk to you and challenge you and be like, okay, baby, you know what? I think they're paying you a lot of money, but it's going to mess up your. It's gonna mess up your
brand.
So
it's gonna
image.
mess up your brand. You understand? Like you're in what you're in entertainment.
he just spoke of Gucci's wife, right?
You're in
So
entertainment.
I heard her
Insecure.
say. I heard her say that when he's going through his mental episode of breakdown, she'll take his phone when he
Yes.
want to post.
Yeah.
He finna
If
post
she
something
was a
crazy. She'll
submissive
change his.
woman,
That's her.
She would have left him with
That's
the
her.
phone.
That's her bucking authority, nigga. Nah, I ain't submitting, nah,
Yeah.
nigga. So you need that balance,
Exactly.
homie.
'Cause some
The
men
only
are-
man who wants submission and
yeah,
not
you
someone
need-
to challenge
I
him
hear
is
what you're
somebody
saying.
who
I
just
agree
wants
with
to
you.
control somebody.
I agree with you in totality. You do need that, but at the end of the day, that's part of her advising you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She doesn't put that decree down. You
No,
know?
no, no,
The
that's
same
not
way
a
she don't
decree.
put that
Nobody's-
down.
Nephew,
No.
she said she takes his phone. She not only do she take his phone, she said I changed that nigga password.
Oh, shit.
That's
Oh,
your
nah.
that's your partner.
She
Wait
got
a
too
minute.
much control.
No, no,
of
no,
that.
no, no, no,
Look at how so
Wait a minute.
see.
No, 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 listen, hey, listen, hold on, listen.
She's challenged. She's challenged. He's
when you get
mentally
married,
challenged.
two becomes one. Nigga,
Yes,
this your
he's
partner.
and he's
This your
mentally
best friend.
challenged, too.
Just like your nigga saying, give me the keys, nigga.
Yeah, you can't
You
drive.
can't
Just like your
drive.
nigga saying, nigga,
Exactly.
you going through a mental episode,